Today we're going to be talking about the plight of the young black man here in America. Yolanda, what are your thoughts on the young black man and what he's going through currently?
Well, I'm very disappointed in the young black man. And because it's all blame, blame, blame. We have a high school dropout. They're not attending college. They think they're too good for the military. They refuse to get a job. They want, oh, I can't flip burgers. Well, the president of McDonald's is a black man. We have them beating on these young women. They living off these young girls. Yet it's our fault. It's the black woman's fault. And it's saddened because the prisons are filled with young black men.
So do you think that's disproportionate on what's going on with young black men as opposed to what's going on with young men in general?
Oh, it's definitely, it's more the young black male. I think so. That because I see it. So I could be wrong. I'm not in every community, but it's just what I see.
Jackie, what do you see? What are your thoughts on this?
I kind of agree with certain things. I wouldn't say like every black man. I do think that a lot of young black men need to step up to the plate. But I also think that in order for them to do so, older black men need to go down to the young black man and kind of reach out his hand and educate him.
So it's important for the older black man to step it up and be taking care of his business so the younger black man can see how it should be done.
Black men need to be men and quit trying to be roosters. They know better. They know that they don't need to be going out with every little chicken head and getting this one pregnant, doing that. It's common sense. Black men do not have an excuse. There's the internet. You can get educated on the internet, and every community got a library, and if it doesn't, there's a bus where you can go to the library. They're not seeking out this
information. I look at people and they go, oh, they just blame, oh, it's the white man's fault. Well, the white man is not keeping you from going out and get a job. What really, I think, plays into it, besides a lot of the education at home and a lot of, I never thought I'd be that person that say that television has a bad influence, but I think at this point, the kids of this generation is not as smart as our generation.
And
but I think it starts with, look how they're dressing. It used to be, well, I remember when I was in high school with the guys, they had their little style, but there would still be one or two that come with their little suit and jacket and stuff.
One of the problems, though, is there's no consequences. If a young man goes to school and his pants are sagging down to his knees, nothing is usually said. There's a double standard, though, because a lot of times a young woman may go to school, her skirt's a little too short, the principal will tell her to go home and change, but with the young men, a lot of times they get away with wearing whatever type of attire they choose.
And the young men need to know that look is prison look, and what that it means, yes, it means your easy access when you have your pants sagging. That's what it means in jail.
Yeah,
it's just sad because we were doing incredible things when we didn't have the opportunity to. And now that we are able to stand at the front of the line, we no longer have to sit at the back of the bus. We are taking advantage of it in the negative way. We're not excelling in school.
But it has to be somebody who wants it. The military, because I've been in the military, and if you are a mess, when you get into the military, you're gonna be a mess.
But they used
it's always important to do something as opposed to doing nothing.
Yeah, and I think it's up to our communities. We need to just stop saying, why are the kids doing this, why are the kids doing that? If we're going to ask the question why, we need to take the steps and get involved and actually mentor them, get more black men and black women to mentor our kids. Because we can say all we want to, you can educate yourself, but you're not going to know to educate yourself if no one's ever told you to do that's important.
We need more exposure for the young black men.
Yeah, if people are saying all you got to do is go in the corner and sling drugs and you'll be good, then that's what they're going to do.
Yeah, but common sense,
somebody says something else.
You know what?
Not everybody's born with it.
Well, it's like Jackie says, you have to be the change you want to see. So if you want to see a change in the young people, then you need to make sure you've changed yourself and you are the person that you want to see with the younger people.
Hey, young brother.
So that is Black in America. Thank you.